Hello, this is Trevor and I'm back with an update 16 months after the last video was made, which was the first video and only video, and 21 months since I was diagnosed with small cell lung cancer, which I was told would take me out very, very quickly. And it hasn't. Since the last video I've had 2 sets of scans, maybe 3. A tumour showed up in my brain which was a reasonable size. That was zapped. I was told by zapping it, it will either, quote, be smaller, be larger, or be the same size. Well, it disappeared. It's not there, so that was a bonus. The last one showed up a small tumour in the lung, and the oncologist wasn't too sure what it was, so they wanted to do a biopsy. So here was what they said to us. Wouldn't you like to know what it is? And I said, no, if it's a tumour, I don't. Will it respond to radiotherapy? Will it respond to therapy? They said, yes, it will, probably, but we'd like to know. We could go in through the lung and maybe do a biopsy that way. If that didn't work, we could go in at the side of your lung and do a biopsy that way, but there's always the risk that we'd collapse your lung, or we could do surgery to find out what it is. Smiles. Wouldn't you like to know? Again, we said no, biopsies are out. So I had therapy for that, radiotherapy for that, 5 sessions, it's gone. Today, the oncologist said after another set of scans, there is nothing to be seen here. There are no new tumours anywhere. So that's got to be good news. Why is that? Hard to know, really. But it's interesting to note that the oncologist who, whenever she said, and I quote, I'll quote verbatim, I think, Mr. Colvin, your small cell lung cancer isn't behaving traditionally like it should, to which I said, meaning I should be dead, to which she always replied, yes, you should. Then Susie or I would say, well, we're doing a lot, and she'd roll her eyes and not be interested. But the visit before today, she actually asked us what we were doing, so we told her, and she wrote it all down. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. Anyway, what are we doing that's working? It's hard to know, but there's just some of the regime that I'm on, and I don't thank myself for this. This is all Susie. She does the hard work, she does the research. Now, I take all of these, they're supplements. I don't think there are there are not any prescription drugs amongst this. But I take a lot of supplements, and there are more in the fridge. I take some that I won't mention by name because backward-thinking governments banned them during COVID. But having said that, if anyone wants to know what I'm doing and what protocols I'm on, then we'd be happy to tell you. Just leave a note at the bottom of the video and Susie or I'll get back to you, because something we're doing is making a difference, and none of it has been uncomfortable and none of it has been difficult. So here I am, almost 2 years on. I still haven't had a symptom. I think my lungs are a bit weaker than they were, but I'm 81, so maybe it's just that. Anyway, it's all good news, and there is no need to panic with cancer. There is no need to give up, and there is certainly no need to take on everything that oncology might tell you to do. Anyway, that's it. It's an update. I'm delighted, and if you need to know what we're doing, please just let us know. Bye.